Folks, welcome to Tabletop Tactics here on YouTube. Another Freeview Battle Reports day. I don't know of what this even is.
Yeah.
An isolation, a quarantine.
It's called a pandemic.
It's a pandemic.
It's a
yes.
pandemic.
Well, that's what this virus has caused.
Yeah.
However, I'm trying to name what it is being locked down with you.
Oh, lucky.
That's a very interesting word. It's not the word I would have chosen.
Well, I guess that's unlucky for you.
But you know what is lucky? For these crazy people, we've got a battle report for you. That's it. We're just keeping them coming. We're making it right.
Yeah.
That's
Battle
it.
reports every
We've
day.
got Space Wolves.
Yes.
We've got Death Guard, but not just
Yes.
any Death Guard, courtesy of the awesome Siege Studios. We have some painters working at home, isolated at home.
Yeah.
We have a whole bunch of new Death Guard models. The first wave, very, very exciting. Finally, you get to run your bomb of combat goodies.
Sort of. It's pretty close. It's pretty
close?
close. Yeah.
You missing some bits?
I'm missing a couple of bits.
Well,
but
then
that's
why don't
fine.
you tell us about that in the list?
I'm going to tell you all about that in the
Okay,
list.
I'll tell you what. Let's do your list then.
Let's do my list.
That's coming up next, folks.
Yeah.
Oh, something smells.
Yeah.
And you know what? I was going to say it's the Death Guard army, but it isn't.
Yeah.
And here I am, sitting next to you.
Yeah. You're welcome. What's that? What,
Yay.
did you ever do this to your friends in high school? You go,
Tangy, that. No, I didn't do that.
yeah.
I was civilized.
I went to an all boys school, so you can imagine in high school how that went down. Right. That's enough about
right.
smell. Although you're about to smell what's cooking, and look, I think this is a pretty fun list. It's definitely got some nasty elements in it. You can see the idea where it's going, and if we had all of the bits, I could run it slightly differently. But for now, we are where we are with it. So here we go. I'm running a medallion today. Ah yes, there's a medallion, I hear you say.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day to you, my friend. Good day indeed. And then I'm also running an outrider.
Okay.
So, in the medallion, we have one Demon Prince with wings. We have two Demon Prince with wings. We have Typhus as well. So one of these Demon Princes with wings will be my Warlord. I've given him Arch-Contaminator, which is pretty key for this list and how the combat blob works. You're going to want to have Putrescent Vitality for your powers in here. You're definitely going to want to have Miasma of Pestilence. You're going to want to have Blades of Putrefaction. After that, go crazy. Choose what you want, but those three are a must for this list for it to work properly. But for example, I gave Typhus Plague Wind and Curse of the Leper, so he can just be like casting some smites and stuff out there. So, we got Big Boy Typhus today as well.
Yeah, he's cool, isn't he?
Yeah, he's chunky.
Yeah.
He's very good. Okay, so then we come over to the troops. I have 3 units of 18 Poxwalkers. These are there for a couple of reasons. One, they're great for ball control, holding objectives, all that sort of stuff. But mainly they're designed to be a screen for the combat blob of Plague Marines. And this blob is like a semi-combat blob. It's almost a combat blob, and it's mainly to do just with the loadouts that we have for the Marines at the moment. But still, it's not bad. So I'm going to go through the composition of this, right? So first of all, we have the champion.
Okay.
We're in the combat blob now. For those of you who weren't following along, that's where we're at. Are you on board?
Sorry, what were you saying?
We're in the combat blob now. So it's a unit of 20, including the champion. Now the champion's got a power fist.
Yes.
That's just cool.
It is cool, isn't it?
It is cool, yeah. So I gave him that.
Yeah.
He can have that.
Yeah, I also like his little bug.
Yeah, that's hanging off the top there.
Yeah.
He's cool. I reckon Grotty and him are pretty good mates.
They are.
I might look for Grotty, because he's been hiding out somewhere, and I'll bring him out on the map somewhere and we can do a Where's Grotty moment.
Cheeky little critter.
He's out there scratching his little belly, looking at people going, that's how he laughs, I think.
Yes.
Right, so then the breakdown of this works. Now, how I would run this if I was running it competitively, or pretty much in any way, guys, I would be running this just with Bubotic axes. I'd have 19 Bubotic axes. It's very difficult to source that. Because you just don't get enough in the kits. You don't get enough
axes in the kits. Did you know that?
Yeah, I do. So if you want to do that, you've kind of got to go searching far and wide for them. You've got to purchase extra bits off eBay. You've got to strip things down, break things off. It becomes a real nightmare. And also from our perspective as well, we want to show different types of weapons because it's not always about having the most effective choice, right? It's about showing different things, and you can try different combinations, and then you might accidentally discover something which is broken, and you shift the meta. I'm still waiting to do that. I imagine it probably will never happen. I will never. I might shift the meta away from something.
It's overrated anyway.
Yeah.
The minute you break the meta, or you come up with something really good, then, well, if you're me, you get bored of it.
Yeah. Yeah. So
it's boring having something too powerful.
Nah.
For me anyway, it's boring.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like to play something
different. I've made some realizations around competitive play recently.
Oh, yeah, just recently?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I came to some conclusions. I enjoy going to tournaments a lot.
Yes, so do I.
But mainly because of the people you meet there.
Yes.
But I'm starting to, I don't know. I think I'm more into like stronger games where you've still got like a bit of epic elements in there.
That has some sort of narrative to it.
There's a narrative, those sorts of games. I'm starting to feel them a bit more. I find the competitive one, it's all a bit analytical. Both when you're playing it and then like how it's received, and then I don't know. I do really like it. I do really like competitive play, but I'm leaning away from it. And especially recently, like we're trying to do like tacticas and stuff, and suddenly, we're back to the end of 7th edition, where to run an army you needed 4 books. And
it's very stressful.
I ran an army the other day and I needed 4 books, and I also had a peek in a 5th one, and at that point you just kind of go, it becomes so it just becomes so convoluted, really. You're just like, wow, now to run this army, because if you're trying to run a like truly competitive list, there are some obviously competitive lists which can run a single book, because obviously we have comments that, oh, well, you can do this. Yes, you can. Of course.
But depending on what faction you're playing, you can't. So and then you end up dipping into all of these supplements because you have to stay relevant. And I mean, to be honest, that has always been like meta chasing, and this becomes full circle to your axe now. The problem is you end up sourcing all of these axes. You get the 20 axes, and then there's a rules update or some new supplement which suddenly puts their points up or whatever, and all of a sudden it's not relevant anymore. And you spent all that time building it. You spent all that time painting it. It becomes this race which you never ever win.
No.
Which is why I would say, and I've always said, if you are a really hardcore tournament player, you've got 2 choices. One, you chase the meta. You ultimately have armies which look pretty terrible. It's the truth, guys. Because you can't source and get the stuff painted well enough, quickly enough. Because by the time you do it, if you're constantly chasing, by the time you do it, it's out of vogue, especially at the rate that GW are changing things and writing things these days. Your other alternative is, and this is my preferred method, is you stick your mind on one faction, the faction ultimately that you love. Because it is a game of toy soldiers at the end of the day.
It is.
We like playing with toy soldiers.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
You stick with the faction you love and you collect it.
Yeah.
And the thing is that if you do that...
Hey, maybe have 2 factions.
Yeah, you could do 2.
Have
but you
3.
Focus on a couple.
Yeah.
So, and why you focus on a couple is because you'll just naturally over time build everything. Oh, I want to paint that unit up. I want to have this. I want to have that. I want to have this. And then all of a sudden you'll find that whatever the meta throws out, you'll have such a vast collection of Death Guards that you'll be able to adapt. Oh, well, I've got that unit choice. I painted that a year ago.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually quite good now. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's called swings and roundabouts.
Swings and roundabouts. But what you actually see, the really, really hardcore competitive players tend to buy an army, swap an army, lend models, borrow models, and they'll just make a hodgepodge of whatever they can. To stay relevant. And that's fine. If you want to chase the meta at that, you kind of have to do that.
If that's your hobby,
then
rock on. Rock on. And we're not poo-pooing that.
No, that's
but
cool.
I'm just saying that was a conclusion I came to recently.
Yeah, I mean that's what, like, Nick. So I did a podcast with Nick, Art of War, and John. It was about a month ago now, 2 months ago. You lose time in quarantine. When I did the Grey Knights about the Bournemouth GT, and Nick's absolutely fantastic guy, but he plays competitively. That's his thing. And that is how he tends to get armies. He's got various sources that he'll get things together for, and goes, well, I'll test this, I'll lend this, or I'll proxy this, and that's how you have to play at that level to keep your edge, if you like, and that's cool. Personally, I'm with you. I like to have a really, really pretty army with a strong narrative backbone, and if I can make it as ruthless and competitive for a tournament as possible, then I'll do that. But I almost always sacrifice some competitive edge for fluff. It's like I've got the spider, in the Jakari. He has to be like a badass. So I'll tool him up, I'll pay for a blast pistol, or when I don't need to, I'll put the husk blade on him, where I should probably just run him around with the venom blade, park him with Writ of the Living You somewhere. There's always
he needs the husk blade.
Yeah.
You've got to make people into husks.
That's right. I mean, he is the spider after all. Yeah. Why are we talking about this? Tell us your list.
Tell you the list. Yeah, we got a little sidetracked there. Right, so this is the composition. Okay, so you've got Bubotic axes. So as I was saying, I would run, if I was going to run this properly, I would just run it with 19 Bubotic axes. Yeah. That's how I would do it, based on where we are with the rules at the moment. Yeah. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Bubotic axes. 10 Bubotic axes in this, forgive me. Okay. Then we have 2 Mace of Contagion, and they also have Bubotic axes.
So dual wielding. They get an extra attack with that.
Well, the Bubotic axes do as well, because they're dual wielding with the Plague Knives.
Oh, yeah.
They just come with that automatically.
That's really cool.
So they all get an extra attack, which is pretty cool. And then you've also got the Flail of Corruption in there. They don't get an extra attack, though. And then just given how the models have played out, because we've doubled up on things like flails if we want to run like smaller combat blobs.
We can like run 3 units of 7.
Yeah, we can do stuff like that, which is really cool, right? But it does mean that I've had to put some other units, some other models in here, which aren't combat orientated. So I've got 2 Blight launchers in there. Now they'll be able to still advance and shoot because they're assault, and with inexorable advance, it's not really a problem. And then I have 3 normal Plague Marines with bolt guns in there too. So it's not a terrible thing, because actually you can use them as meat shields in a way. So I'll have all of my Poxwalkers as meat shields, and then when I do start losing units from the blob, you go, well, I'll get rid of that bolter, because really I want to get the guys into combat. So that's cool. So anyway, that's the composition of it. But you guys, I want you to understand that I understand actually how you run it, and I've actually done a Voxcast on how to make this competitive, and that will be released at some point. So keep an eye out for that. Yeah. So for all of you who think I'm terrible at writing lists, I actually write a really good one, I think, and I say that, and I bet I've made a mistake.
And you discover that his list is illegal.
Is illegal, probably. But there we go. Now, for a bit of fun in this list, I have put the Foul Blight spawn in there. So I've got Flamer of Death, which is quite fun. So if you get too close, I'm just going to melt you.
Yeah, it's really good, that.
Yeah, it is really good. It can be. It's a bit swingy because you've got to get the strength. But actually, considering the toughness of most of your army is maximum of 5, it should be fine. Yeah. Also a plague weapon as well, so near the Arch-Contaminator, I'll be like, blah, 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 die, die, die. I've got the Noxious Blightbringer. Now, he's actually a pretty good choice when you're running this combat blob, because when you're advancing them, and you will be turns 1 and 2, you want to roll those, you get to roll 2 dice on the advance.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. I also gave him the Dolorous Knell just for a bit of fun, really.
Yeah.
So what the Dolorous Knell does...
It makes you advance faster, doesn't it?
No. So roll a d6 for each enemy unit within 7 of the bearer of the Dolorous Knell at the start of each morale phase. On a 6, that unit suffers a mortal wound.
Oh, that's the debuff,
Yeah, but in addition, if an enemy unit takes a morale test whilst they are within 7 of the bearer, your opponent must roll 2 dice and discard the lowest result.
Sure.
Which actually is pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, if you're going to be
he
in
makes
combat,
you move faster though.
He does.
He's got
his normal ability is if you're within 7 of him, when you're advancing, you roll 2d6 and you choose. You discard the lowest for your advance.
Yeah.
And that's also for your Poxwalkers as well, which is nice because they are slow.
Yeah.
And you want that screen to be moving as quickly as possible, right?
Yeah.
So that's cool. I've also got the Biologist Putrefier for my grenades.
Yep.
And again, on a unit of 20 of these, that's crazy. And you can use the stratagem, which I believe is called Blight Rack, or I might be confused.
Yeah.
Anyway, so everyone can throw a grenade in your unit.
Yep.
And then, so again, the mortal wound output on that is insane. Then we go to the Outrider. I have another Demon Prince of Nurgle with wings. I have a Sorcerer in here today as well. And then I've got 3 Mephitic Blight Wallers. I'm running them separately, so I won't get the +1 to shoot, but I will be able to spread out that bubble of protection, putting everything in cover. So that's the list. It's 1994 points. Look, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's definitely fun. It's a bit more combat than I would normally go with them, but actually I think that's a pretty cool way to run them. It's going to be very hard to shift all of this as well. So yeah, and it definitely once you get there with your Space Wolves, they'll be like, haha, I've done this good thing. Then suddenly they're going to be like, oh no,
oh dear.
What have I run into?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to be cool. I'm quite excited.
Okay, well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I'm not sure how this will go. Let's go over my Space Wolves. That's coming up in just a moment. And now it's wolf time. Wolf time. Right, this is going to be fun. My second outing here on Freeview using the Space Wolves.
Yes.
So I have got a Battalion Detachment.
A what?
And a Battalion. Sorry,
Thank you.
Excuse me.
How dare you?
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
You will say it.
Excuse me.
Or you will leave. Is what I'm going to say to Chef when he comes back finally. And actually, that might be a bit of a stalemate video. Might take us a long time to get into the game. Because I will sit there going, oh, we're not continuing. We're not continuing. He'll try and do his list and I'll be like, no.
Can I continue?
Well, you said it, so you may.
Right,
yes.
I mean, you did write the list.
Yes.
Because I'm too busy.
Yes. Did you hear that? Did you hear what he said?
I'm not allowed to write.
No, don't do that! I get so many comments. Everyone's saying like, just let Lawrence do the... He hasn't got time. I don't want to be writing all the lists. I'd prefer him to be doing other things. But actually, I think I've done a good job. So, there it is.
Yep.
I love you.
Battalion Detachment. Right, I'm going to start with my Warlord first. He has got Saga of the Wolf Kin. That's his Warlord trait. So it's got a +1 attack. The first round of combat, that will go into an aura when I've killed 5 models, because beast mode, yes. I've got Bjorn the Fell-Handed, Heavy Flamer Twin Las Cannon. He's cool, I like Bjorn. Not only is he giving me an extra command point, but he gives a little aura, little something.
Yeah.
Reroll ones to hit, that's going to be useful. I've then got Wolfguard Battle Leader. Some of you may also call them a lieutenant. Some of you may even call them a lieutenant.
Yeah.
But that's basically what he is. He's got a jump pack, he's got a power fist and storm shield. Oh, and of course my Warlord also has jump pack, power fist.
No, you got Thunderhammer on your Warlord.
Thunderhammer, jump pack and storm shield.
Yeah.
But yeah, my battle leader's only got the power fist, but that's okay. Now, relic-wise, I have taken the Armour of Russ on the Warlords to strike first. That's very cool. Troops, we've got 2 units of 5 Blood Claws with the pack leaders. They're just bare bones by the looks of it.
Yep.
Yeah, just chain swords, you know, just doing their
A
thing.
little bit of bolt pistol action as well.
We've got Grey Hunters, unit of 5 of those. One of them does have a plasma gun.
Unit of 6.
Oh, is it a unit of 6? Are you certain about that? Well, you did write it after all. It is a unit of 6, actually. That's a unit of 6
Yeah,
there.
I thought, why don't you have a plasma?
Thanks.
Here you go, you have that. It's nice for you, isn't it?
Sure.
You watch him overheat and die.
Right, then I've got...
You're welcome.
I've
I
got-
hope you enjoyed that.
You really are like a Death Guard, really. I've said
I'm a
this before.
Nurgling.
Yeah,
I'm a nerd.
basically.
Yeah. Except too tall.
I'm glad that you've
I would be...
accepted
Have you
that.
seen Elf
I have
with Will
seen Elf,
Ferrell?
actually, yes.
So I would be
I
like...
watch films, unlike Beard.
I would be like the Will Ferrell's character, but like in the Nurgling setting.
Yeah.
So you'd have, so like I wouldn't quite fit in.
Yes.
But you know, and then you could have the whole. It'd be exactly the same story, except you just replace like Santa Claus with
Just-
Papa Nurgle.
Just like in...
And then all the elves are actually little Nurglings running
Yeah,
around, and then
yeah,
there's me. And you know we are making gifts of Contagion.
Yes.
Which we're
exactly.
giving out.
They're
in-
gifts. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Did you receive your gift of Contagion
Yeah,
today?
exactly.
Have you been a good little boy?
I know, and they're all like, and you know,
Oh.
everyone's was. I was like, do I really fit in there? And they're kind of like, no, you've got to go.
Do you feel like that's how you feel in tabletop tactics as well with all of the staff? Is that you don't quite fit in the rest of us here?
I feel like that now suddenly.
This is why I'm the villain of the
I
channel.
feel attacked.
And this is why everyone loves you.
I feel attacked.
It's all right. Never mind me running everything, working,
Yeah.
doing everything that I
Yes, true.
can to ensure that you get videos all the time. Never mind that.
No.
I'll be the villain,
Yeah.
and I love it. Right now, next. I've got, this is cool actually, because you don't see them that often anymore.
No.
Although I hear that Wolfguard Terminators with all of the DACA can be quite interesting. And also with jump packs and storm bolters and stuff. Anyway, that's all competitive talk. None of that nonsense here. We've got a unit of 5 Thunderhammer Storm Shield Wolfguard Terminators. Very, very cool.
Yeah.
They're
beasts.
Yeah, they are beasts. Then I've got a unit of Long Fangs. You have given them 4 las cannons today, thank you. Perhaps I'll park them near Bjorn. Bit of tactics there on the tabletop.
Cheeky.
Then we've got, although I think they actually get to, they've got their own ability to hit well anyway.
Sensors,
Yeah,
yeah. So they choose one unit to
Yeah.
do it against. I think.
Yeah.
But then they've got those stratagems which they can fire and like reduce modifiers and stuff.
Yeah.
Probably won't come into this game, but
Yeah, potentially.
could do.
Then I've got a Relic Leviathan Dreadnought.
Yeah.
With the Siege Claw and the Storm Cannon array.
You're welcome.
So not your traditional dual Storm Cannon array, but actually a cool setup where he can fight as well.
Yeah, I thought that was
like
quite
that.
fun.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, if he gets into that's it.
Or he's like a big Bjorn, but Bjorn would still have him in a fight.
Oh yeah, that's not a fight, mate. Bjorn rearranges him.
Calm down, please.
Okay, so I do like
then we-
Space Wolves. I get excited.
Yeah, he does, yeah. Then we've got an Outrider Detachment.
Yeah.
Yes? Are you
Yeah.
familiar with this?
Yeah, yeah.
I've got Arjac Rockfist.
Yes, the hammer.
For you Space Wolf fans that hate me because I charged him into a shock attack gun because it would be really fun.
And then I killed
And
him.
then he killed him, except you didn't because I forgot about the reduction,
the reduction of damage,
Despite
that's true.
looking for it, I didn't realise it was under his Storm Shield.
Yeah.
I will remember that this game, and I will still have fun with him this game.
Yeah. Yeah, just remember the damage.
But hopefully he'll kill something this game.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
He did quite well over on demand.
He has done very well over
Yeah.
in demand. So Space
He's a
Wolves have done
beast,
well in
man.
general.
Yeah, Space Wolves are good.
Rune Priest now with the jump pack.
Yeah.
Powers to be determined. At the moment, you've put in Living, Lightning, and Murderous Hurricane.
Yeah.
I'll probably keep that for a bit of fun.
Yeah, I wanted to make him a bit more
Runic
killing.
Axe. Yeah, I understand that. Then we've got a unit of 9 Space Wolves with 9 Fenrisian Wolves, a unit of 8 Fenrisian Wolves, and then we have a unit of Thunderwolf Cavalry.
There's 6 in there.
6.
Which is the total amount.
Not a time that you
put 7.
You put 7.
Yeah.
Yes, in a list.
It was too much.
Demand,
it was illegal.
That's called cheating.
That was illegal.
We've got Storm Shields and Thunderhammers here, and that's it. What's really cool and quite impressive to me is that you have actually created a list that is 2,000 points on the nose.
I made it special for you.
Because
I made it special because
constantly offended by the lists that you give to me.
I know. So I made you a nice special one. Now, I didn't put any wolfing in here because I thought...
no, well, that would have been too much for you,
But I gave you a Relic Leviathan.
Lawrence isn't allowed to play with strong units.
No.
To play with nice toys.
Actually, do you know what? I think this list is quite balanced. I actually quite like it.
I intend to use it to the full gamut of my tactical ability.
Good.
I intend to be so ruthless this game. I will not charge anything fun into a shock attack gun.
No, I don't.
Crush you.
You can't do that anyway.
And your death guard.
I don't have them.
Utterly.
I don't have them. You don't have any. And you may well do. You may well do. I'm interested to see how this goes. I'm very interested. I think you actually do have a bit of an edge with your list. Now I've put them...
we should swap then.
No. You're not using the death guard. I use the death guard. I'm elf. I'm grot. What would be a bit grot? Yeah. Well, I'm not grotty. I'm nurgling. We're gonna make it. We're gonna talk to GW, and then we're gonna talk to the makers of elf, and we're gonna make a. It's gonna be called nurgling. That's what it's gonna be called.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Not grotty's grotto.
No, that is where that's where they do. That's the workshop. That's not Santa's workshop. It's Grotty's grotto. But the film has to be called Nurgling if you're doing it. Do you see? Because elf Nurgling. That's the difference. Do you see what I mean?
So we're going to play the game now, and
I'm going to start writing a script.
The mission, and that's coming up in just a moment.
The battlefield is set. Today's mission is Crusade, an Eternal War mission from Chapter Approved 2019. The players roll off, and the winner places the first objective. The players then alternate until all 6 objective markers have been deployed. Points are scored from the beginning of your second turn for each objective marker you control. First Strike, Slay the Warlord, and Line Breaker are also in effect. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in. The battle is set. 2 ancient enemies, the Death Guard and the Space Wolves, are due to clash over this bombed out Imperial city. Who will be victorious today? The Sons of Russ or the Scions of Papa Nurgle himself? Difficult to say.
Hard to say.
Yes.
It's going to be me.
Okay, very good. Well, there it is. No need to watch the rest of the battle report.
That's it.
We know the end.
We're done.
Very good.
We're done.
Would you like to seize the initiative?
No, actually.
Cool.
Controversial, isn't it?
No, not really. Makes sense.
I know you're building up to some exciting seas there.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have a lot of firepower, do you?
I have a little bit, but not much.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't. No, I'm not going to seize the initiative.
Okay. Good. Well, that's the end.
What's up?
Well, let's do my movement. We'll be right back.
Why don't you seize the initiative?
I already did. Yeah.
Virulent blessings of Nurgle be upon you. Or at least that is not what I want them to say to me, as this horrible horde shambles forth from the ruins. I imagine fog is sweeping its way through this bombed out city. Perhaps it's been silent for a while here. The Space Wolves have come to investigate, and it is here that we see the denizens of Nurgle playing in what they want to be his garden. So we have, of course, the Malefic Blight Haulers, the huge combat blob of Plague Marines, supported by the 3 princes at the back there, and a whole array of characters, including Typhus himself, just sneaking up the left side of the building here. And of course the vanguard of Poxwalkers should provide him with some decent protection, because we've just seen a stratagem being used in the movement phase, which is Cloud of Flies.
Yes.
You've put it on that Plague Marine unit there.
Correct.
That means I cannot shoot at them unless they're the closest targets.
You can't.
Very nice.
You're not allowed.
Very, very nice indeed. Okay, well, we will await and see what you do in your psychic phase. Will there be a psychic phase?
Yes, just a very quick one.
Okay, we'll be back in just a moment. A smite from this Demon Prince into the Fenrisian Wolves holding my right flank.
Here we go.
Psychic phase here. He opens up with a smite and D3 mortal wounds on these wolves. And two of them are obliterated. Okay. The sorcerer in the ruins, just by the nauseous Blightbringer there, is casting Miasma of Pestilence on which unit?
The front unit of Poxwalkers.
Okay, so over here. It's a 4.
Fails to go off.
Fails to go off. Okay, and that was for a -1 to hit, was it?
Yeah, I'm wondering if I need that. I'm going to re-roll that actually, because I wouldn't mind.
Rerolling the 1, got a command point there.
Still doesn't go up.
No, okay, fair enough. That fails. Putrescent Vitality will attempt to be cast here on the same Poxwalker unit.
Yeah, it's only needing a 6.
That goes off nice and easy. We're in the shooting phase now. The Plague Marines are opening up against these Fenrisian wolves.
Yes. So I've got my Black Haulers in here.
Okay.
So even though I've advanced, they can shoot because of an exorable advance,
Yes.
and they get no minus to that. Okay, 3 hits.
Ouch.
Strength 4, aren't you? So it'd be 3s. Now I'm re-rolling that because of Arch-Contaminator.
Yes.
Cool. So it's at -2. I don't think you get a save.
No, I won't.
That's
Not
just
with
three-
that. So that's
dogs
3 more
killed.
wolves killed. Ouch. We have a multi-melter and a frag missile from the Blight Hauler now, also going into this puppy
Yes.
unit.
Hitting on 4s. This is the multi-melter. Can re-roll because of the Demon Prince.
Yes.
That is a
Hit.
hit. 2's to kill. That's one
Scores
death.
another kill there. Okay.
Okay, D6 shots now on the frag missile. 3. 2 hits. 1 wound there. No minus.
Do fail that save though, so that's another killed. Second Blight Hauler now, out of range of the multi-melter, but we'll put the frag missile into these 2 wolves hiding in the ruin.
Yes. 4 shots. 4 hits. Nice.
Ouch.
3 wounds.
3 wounds. No, that's
Hey,
it. Unit
first strike.
is destroyed. First strike. And with that, that marks the end of the turn. They've secured first strike, so he's on the 1 victory point. Nothing for the primary mission as of yet, because that is starting, it's scoring from turn 2. Let's see if the Wolves can now answer with first strike of our own.
Movement phase is complete, and the Wolves of Fenris are holding their ground. Surely they are biting at the nib, ready to move forward, but they're using some sort of tactics by the look of it.
That's because what's happened is we've heard some gunfire go off, and we heard some of our wolves, our scouts, we sent ahead on our right flank. We've heard that perhaps they're dead, they've been slaughtered, but we can't see through the mists what's there.
Yeah, the cloud of flies,
you know,
perhaps.
we're not we're not feral beasts, you know. We are actually quite smart. We're cunning.
Yeah.
Cunning like wolves. We hunt like wolves.
Well, that's how I like to think of them.
That's how I am thinking of
Yeah,
them
very
right
good.
now.
Very good.
Yeah.
So look, it's a very simple turn. We've moved forward here, and we've just edged forward with everything else. This unit did advance, but didn't quite get what they needed. So the Wolves have come forward to make sure they're holding that objective.
He's just made it.
He's just made it to the centre? Okay, very good. So that's it. That is the movement done. We've spread around the reroll bubbles there to make sure that we're getting them where we need them. Let us see what happens. Will there be a psychic phase?
There will indeed.
Very good.
My rune priests will now clear this mist with a murderous hurricane.
Oh, very cool. Psychic phase, and as previously stated, we will be doing Murderous Hurricane. I'm just out of range to deny here, so it just needs to go off, and it will be going on this front unit of Poxwalkers.
Yes, a murderous hurricane to clear the mists.
You've perilled on yourself.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
I'll
not
use a
very
CP
fun.
to reroll. Oh, it goes off.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
he's
that's
only
good.
needed a 5.
He was just warming up.
He was warming up.
He's warming up. Very good. So now you need to roll all of the dice. It's
Yes,
18
so I need
that you
18. Let
to
me
see.
get those dice, actually.
Okay, very good.
18 dice. Prepare to die. Right, so for every 6, you take a mortal wound. So it is just 3 6s, but that's 3 mortal wounds.
Yes, well, I will get my disgustingly resilient saves, obviously. So, can I make any? I make 2.
Ooh, cheeky.
It begins. It begins.
It does begin.
You thought it was over.
A smite. That goes off.
Oh, very
Another
good.
D3 mortals. 3 mortal wounds.
Okay,
Aha!
very good. So, disgusting resilient again. Oh, 3 go that
There
time.
you go.
Very good.
You can pox off there, Mr. Bone.
We're in the shooting phase, and it's time to see what this Relic Leviathan can do.
Yeah, so I'm going to put 10 shots with my Storm Cannon Array into that same Poxwalker unit.
Very nice.
It's time to keep the disease in your deployment zone.
Yes.
Now, 2's missed because I've moved, and I can re-roll the 1. I'm next to Bjorn, the Fell-Handed, and my Wolflord. So all of those hits.
Very nice.
Strength 7, your toughness 5 because you're buffed at the moment.
Correct.
So that is 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds.
Are you near the Wolflord in there as well?
Yes,
Do you
I
re-roll
am. So I
once?
can
There was-
re-roll that one
I think
there.
there was one more in there, mate. To
Oh
be
yeah,
fair.
I thought there was only the one. Okay, let's re-roll that. Right, no, that is just 7 wounds.
Just 7 wounds. Now it's so there'll be no save because it's -2, I
And
believe.
it's damage 2.
It's damage 2. Okay, cool. So I'm going to roll 7 dice.
Yeah, if you roll any 6s, you have to re-roll it and get another 6.
Yeah, well, 5s or 6s with disgusting.
5 or
resilient.
6s rather.
Okay, so
you make?
I've got to roll 2 more 5s and 6s
Yeah.
here. Can I save 1? I saved 2.
Cool.
Remarkable.
Wow, impressive.
Yeah, but
5
4.
did.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, 5.
Yes, 5 it
yes,
did.
yes. Mathematics, people. The fell-handed.
It is time to fell the hand of this death guard.
Yeah.
Like this. Double las cannon into that Malefic Blight Hauler.
Oh, it's 2 hits there.
Get a nervous here.
Yeah, always.
Right, to wound you, can re-roll 1s. I don't need to.
2
That's
wounds.
2 wounds there.
Okay, I will get a demon save here.
Yes, but these
5
are
up and
las
vulnerable.
cannons.
They are.
They are known to disrupt demonic energy fields.
Well, they did today.
That's what I'm talking
That's 2
about.
fails
Hold
there.
that
Okay,
one.
very good.
It's 2d6 damage, Mr. Bone. Prepare to die. How many wounds do you have?
A lot. More than that. I think I've got 10 from memory.
Oh, it's one of those things where it's tempting to re-roll. I'm not going to.
You're not going to?
No, because I've still got my long fangs.
Yes, exactly.
And he was the target for the re-roll 1s.
Sure.
It didn't really matter because they're already in re-roll 1s range anyway.
Yeah.
But just in case someone wanted to know.
Yeah, cool. No worries. Well, let's make some disgusting resilience saves here.
Let's not, people.
I've made
4
2,
wounds.
but 4 go through.
Look, it's respectable. I'll take it.
I'll take it too.
I'll take that.
I'll take it.
Thank you very much, Odin. I mean, Lehman Russ.
Yes. Right, so we're moving over to the long fangs now. And you're going to use some stratagems.
I'm going to use them 2. It's a bit of an overkill, but I'm going to put Keen Senses and the other one on. You know, the other one, whatever it's called.
It was True Sight or something, wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't think so. The Wolf's Eye.
The Wolf's Sight?
Wolf's Eye.
Oh, the Wolf's Eye.
Yeah,
I
so
knew it had
that-
something to do with vision.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. I'll take a half point.
Well, Keen Senses means that I can ignore all penalties to hit because I did move the long fangs up here.
Yeah.
And then Wolf's Eye means that I can choose to either re-roll hits, failed hits, or re-roll failed wounds. I'm going to choose it on the re-roll failed wounds.
Okay.
Because I'm hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. I am technically wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s, but I just want that extra guarantee.
Sure.
So, right, let's roll to hit.
Okay.
We've got 4 las cannons targeting you, which is really awesome. Okay, well, we can re-roll these 1s. We get 3 hits.
Very nice.
Okay, so now to wound you,
All
and we
wounds.
wound you 3 times. So
Sure.
Wolf's Eye wasn't necessary.
No. But you know,
There's
here we
never
are.
any guarantee.
Here we are. Right, so I need some demon saves. I make 1, but 2 go through. I only have 4 wounds left.
It's 2d6 damage here, folks.
So we've got a 10.
That's 10 wounds.
Well, Lawrence.
Now, I'll tell you this much for free. I'm not going to use a CP to re-roll either of them.
I wouldn't. But I am not going to need to. I'm going to look. It's going to be fine. It's not fine.
It's not fine. It's really not fine.
Does he blow up? He does not.
Wow.
But that is first strike.
Yeah.
And a bit of my cover has been removed. Oh dear. Dead. It's the end of your turn, is it?
That's it, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, that's good.
So, playing a bit of cat and mouse or dog.
I think it's cats and dogs, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm not a cat. I'm goo.
Yeah.
I'm mush.
Big old smelly cats over there.
Sure. Okay, let's go for it.
Well, we're the dogs, obviously.
Yeah. I'll be a dog.
I'm playing the Space Wolves. You can't be a dog, can you?
Exactly. I'm the dog. Okay, very well done. That's the end of the turn. So no morale because these guys are mindless, so they do not suffer morale at all. So we're currently 1 point apiece going into turn 2. I will score a point here. But that is not until next turn. But Lawrence could score quite a few points. Oh dear.
Could be a problem for you.
Could be a problem.
Could be a problem.
Yeah, could be a problem. To be fair, I tried to deploy on this side over here, guys, but with this particular monument and everything, it just didn't work. So that's okay. That's fine. The slow, grinding advance of Nurgle will bring you down. We've got all the time in the world, baby. All the time.
Emerging from the cloud of flies, we have the Death Guards moving deep into the centre of the board here. The vanguard of Poxwalkers spreading out. Perhaps they sense that there is a teleportarium chamber somewhere full of Wolfguard Terminators.
I have an inkling.
Led by Jack Rockfist.
That is something that could happen.
Right.
Yes.
Now, speaking of going from rock fists to rock heads, you'll see that Bo made a little mistake with his movement. He forgot to move there, so the top-down shot is accurate apart from that. He's just moved there, because otherwise you couldn't see anything, could you?
I think the original thought was if I keep him there, I'll be able to get that cover bubble, but when you destroyed the middle one and where I'm kind of boxed in on this corner, it makes no difference, so I may as well get some shooting out of it.
Yeah, that's fair enough. So that is pretty much it. We've seen the Plague Marine blob move directly forward through these ruins as well. Typhus is still at their head there, and he's just trying to spread out across as many of the objectives as possible here. So he's currently holding 3. Bo did pick up a point at the beginning of this turn because it's turn 2, because he began his turn holding that one there. So with no further ado, we will be going into the psychic phase next. Let's see what nastiness he has planned. Psychic phase now, it's going to be Putrescent Vitality on this conga line of Poxwalkers.
So it kind of goes like this. They're having a great time.
I should also let you guys know that he did put Cloud of Flies on the Plague Marines again in the movement phase. Okay,
here we go. So needing a 6. It goes off this time. Hooray!
Yep, that's definitely a success. The second Prince now will attempt Miasma of Pestilence on the same unit for a -1 to hit.
Why not?
No.
That's a fail. I'm going to leave that.
Okay, fair enough. We have the Sorcerer of Nurgle now attempting a smite on the Wolf. Thunderwolf Cavalry, there we go.
Here we go, are you ready?
Yes.
So that goes off on an 8.
5, 6, 7, 8, okay. Yes, you can have that.
Okay, very good. I'd like to kill one. No.
2 mortal wounds. 1 is down to 1. Okay. Right, we're going over to Typhus now. He's casting what?
He's going to cast Plague Wind.
Okay.
So I'm going to... that'll be on these guys here. So it's needing a 5. Okay, so it does go off.
Okay.
So effectively, if you allow that to happen,
Yeah.
I now roll 6 dice, 1 for each of the unit, and each 6 you take a mortal wound.
I'll let you have that. I know you've got a couple of other smites.
Cool.
Which,
well, here we go. Lots of 6s, please.
Well, I certainly hope not. I hope that you don't get any.
I
You
got
do
2.
get 2. Right,
Very
so that
nice.
does kill 1 and puts 1 on 2 wounds. Next up, he will cast Smite.
Yes.
That's what I was expecting, but hopefully he can fail. 5, 6, 7, that will go off. I will attempt to deny that. Even with a reroll there, that's very unlikely. So, okay, fair enough. We have failed to deny.
D3 mortals. Just the 1.
Just the 1, cool. Okay, so 1's reduced to 1 wound now. And finally, another smite from the third Prince.
7 is... So I've done... So 5...
That would be your...
This is my third one.
Yes.
So I'd need...
Well, let's double...
Hang on, I'm having a complete...
Yes, it's the third one. I was going I was mainly thinking of what Typhus just did, but he only did the 1 smite and he did Plague Winds. Yeah.
So that goes off.
That goes off.
D3 mortals. 2.
2, okay. Psychic phase complete, and 2 Thunderwolves killed, not to mention another now on 2 wounds. Big blows there. We're in the shooting phase.
This will be brief. It's really just to shoot these 2.
Okay.
I'm going to fire them both at the same time because I'm crazy like that.
Okay.
They're both going into these guys here.
Into Thunderwolf
I'm firing 2 crack missiles at you.
Okay.
Out of range with my melters. I missed both times.
Yay.
I'm not within reroll range. That's the end of my turn.
Good stuff, everybody.
Movement phase is complete, and here they come. From the teleportarium, the Terminators have arrived on the battlefield, looking to come in on this flank. The Wolves have now decided to pounce. The Cavalry have come forward. All of the Blood Claws have come forward. These Wolves are stretching across here, making sure they're holding both objectives. Cheeky! Arjack has popped down over here behind the Leviathan. We've jumped up on top of these boxes, I wanted to say mantle, it's not that at all. So we've got heaps of scope to do, lots of psychic there. We've stayed stationary over there with the long claws, long fangs. There it is. That is the movement phase done. Is this the time? Is this where we crash?
This is just a little. This is a warm up.
I
think my turn 3 will be where I crush your dreams utterly, sir.
Good.
And that's when you'll retire from playing forever.
Well, that would be very bad for us as a business right now. It's the psychic phase, and a ploy has happened here. It's been a ploy.
Now that the hurricane has been used to move the mists, we see that emerging from it are the Plague Marines. You are now within 18 inches. It's not the nearest visible, it's just a visible. I'm going to put Murderous Hurricane on your 20-man strong Plague Marines.
Okay, very good.
Isn't that exciting, everyone?
Yes.
I think so.
Well, not in a 3, you're not. That was exciting, wasn't it?
Well, do I use a CP to re-roll it when you've got so many denies? No, I'll just keep it as is.
Okay, very good.
I'll go straight on to Smite though.
Cool. So that would be this little block here.
I'll do Smites. That goes off on a 7.
Cool. I will attempt to deny, why not? I do not deny.
D3 mortal wounds.
2. Discussingly resilient saves. 1, but 1 is killed. Splatty splat. 2 las cannon shots being fired at this Blight Hauler to open up the shooting phase from Bjorn.
There's Bjorn, the full-handed Bjorn. 2
hits, very nice.
So he is Bjorn.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy's 10,000 years old.
Yeah, 2 wounds.
Well, look, that's what's up.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. I have a feeling he might destroy you in one go.
You know what? I wish it.
You weirdly wish it?
Yeah, well, there it is.
Okay, let's do this. 12. 5, 6, 7.
Oh, it is the blessed number though, Lawrence.
I won't use the CP to reroll. I've got to save it all for fun stuff.
So, disgustingly resilient.
Yes.
Oh, that's very nice. So only 3 go through. Yeah. The Wolf's Eye.
Wolf's Eye
has been put on to the long fang.
Yep. So I'll do reroll wounds again.
Okay.
4 las cannons into that same Blight Horde.
Very good. And you'll be rerolling ones anyway. Not that you need it.
And we can reroll that.
Oh, very nice.
We get all the wounds.
4 wounds. Okay,
that's
very
4
good.
Wounds.
Walk with me,
I think
people.
that you're going to get destroyed here, Mr. Bone.
It's entirely possible.
Mr. Bone is about to be Mr. Dead.
I make
3
one,
failed. It's 3d6 damage.
Say.
It's the 1 to the 2 to the 3. It's 3d6. It's only 7.
The blessed number again, Lawrence. Let me get some dice.
And I hold that thought.
Oh!
I can't believe I rolled so poorly. I might have to re-roll the 1 to guarantee, because unfortunately you've still got 5 wounds left.
Yes.
And that's only 7. So yeah, I'm going to re-roll the 1
Rolling the 1. It's a 1 again. You've done a me.
Yep, 100% of the time it works. 100% of the time. Re-rolling a 1 to a 1.
Nurgle, truly with me this day. I will shrug these.
Oh no,
he's dead.
Destroyed.
Oh no, wait. I got a 6.
Oh.
He's alive.
He's alive on 1
on
wound.
1 wound remaining.
Yes, he's alive on 1 wound.
Marvelous.
Yes. Yep.
The Hellstorm Cannon now being fired into this Blight Hauler. He is truly blessed.
Those both miss, can't be re-rolled because he moved.
Yes.
Toughness?
Reroll the ones. My toughness is
7 or 6. Good check, Bone.
It's 7.
It's 7, so
of
just
course
one more 1 to re-roll. That's 4 wounds.
4 wounds, is it?
4 wounds.
Demon, this will go straight onto the old demon save.
Yep.
The save of demons. I don't make a single one.
Disgustingly resilient that.
Are you ready? Are you ready for me to do it?
Well, if you do, you're... That's going to be bad for you.
I am blessed! He's so dead. Does he blow? He does. I believe he only does.
What you doing there, Bone?
I'm gonna have to. I've got it's everything. Now, luckily, it's only one mortal wound, and because of that, I am just going to take it. So forgive me, everyone, while we just roll for this. Yeah. So first of all, this unit, disgustingly resilient.
Remove a model.
Move the head.
Remove that model.
On my boy here.
Remove the model.
I'm just going to leave this here so we know to put one there. On my friend here.
Oh, it's just Blightbringer.
He takes one as well.
Yeah, they're all dying. Yeah, Pestilence dying.
On the foul Blackspawn, he's
he
fine.
passes. Okay.
On the Marines.
Yeah, Killer Marine. Yeah.
That's Killer Marine there. Very good. I'll get rid of one of my bolters. So that's tactics there. Does get the. Oh, we've already rolled for that unit. So it got Typhus. He takes one.
Yeah, Typhus. Blow him up in the face.
And then this Sorcerer. He's
he
fine.
passes. Okay.
And then it gets this Demon Prince. No, he takes one as well. And I think
and then this
that's
guy.
everyone. Oh yes, of course. The Biologist. No, he takes one as well. Okay. So a little smattering. Let me mark that up.
Very nice. Oh, that was glorious.
Blood Claws now, after that horrid explosion, looking to fire into this 8-man unit of Poxwalkers.
Yes. Oh, we got 3 hits.
Very nice.
Because they're only hit on 4s.
I am toughness 4 at the moment.
No.
Remove.
Ha!
Disgustingly resilient save.
Die.
I make 1, I fail 2.
In the face.
Yep.
Bam, bam. Bam.
Plot. Second unit of Blood Claws, same target.
Target here. 5 bolt pistols there, Bone. Can we roll the 1? Warlord.
Very
Oh,
nice.
that's cheeky. Forced to wound. Can reroll ones because they're within range of, doesn't matter, 3 wounds.
Okay. I make 1, another 2 are slain. Warlord now throwing a frag grenade.
Throw.
4.
4 shrapnel blasts. He can reroll that 1. Oh yes. Oh yes. He can reroll the. Where is he?
He's around here.
No, he's not in range. So that is just 1 wound.
1 wound. Disgusting resilient. No, another is killed.
That's cool.
Move that goes. There's 3 left in that unit.
Right, Thunderwolf Cavalry. Throw a frag grenade into you.
Very nice.
Boom. Grenade.
It's only 2.
Got 2 hits there though.
Oh, that's very nice.
Got a win there.
Okay.
Could be another kill.
Disgustingly resilient. It is not.
Not another kill.
Yeah, 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 yeah. The Thunderwolves now will charge the Demon Prince and the 2 units of Poxwalker.
Yeah, that's a thing, isn't it?
Yeah, 6.
That'll do.
In they go. Blood Claws now charging in.
Oh yeah, charging both these units here.
Yeah,
Bone.
very good.
That's what they're doing.
On a 10. Yes, they are. They're hungry for it.
Counting up there.
Yeah! Second unit of Blood Claws will charge both units of Poxwalkers.
Yes.
5.
Don't know if that makes it or not. No, it doesn't make it.
They, okay, they fail the charge.
And the final charge I'm going to do this phase is these Wolfguard Terminators into the Hauler.
Yes. Now,
Smoke watch.
just checking because I finally remembered his bile spurt.
Okay.
So we're going to start with that. That's D3 shots at you, you see?
Yes.
It's 3,
Yeah.
and I'm going to go triple 6 because I've been blessed. I get 1, no rerolls there. To wound you is a 3. That's nice. Right. So, you need to make a save. Very good. Crack missile. Oh! Halfway there to killing 1. It's a wound. It's a cocked dice.
Sea of that. No,
It's
saves.
bad.
Storm shield.
Multi-melter.
Storm shield there, Bo.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's a miss.
At the end.
Charge. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. Let me have a look at my CP situation. Yes, I'm going to re-roll that.
Oh dear.
Re-roll a 4. And that's all I needed. It's a 9.
You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. We're in the fight phase, and of course we're starting with the Wolves. How are you splitting these attacks?
So he's within an inch of the Prince. And he's in an inch of this guy, who's in an inch of the Prince. It's all very complicated.
Yes.
Basically, the moral of the story is these 2 are going to smash the Prince in the face.
Sounds good.
I'm spending 1 CP for the new Psychic Awakening stratagem, Death Grip Bite. I'm going to kill you now, aren't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you starting with?
What's that?
What are you starting with?
Oh, the Thunderwolf stacking your prince here as well. Now these two, this one's, well, they're both striking the big conga line nonsense you've got going.
Toughness 5.
Anyway, first of all, the hammers on your prince. Hammers to the face. Can re-roll that one.
Very nice.
The 3's hit because we are Space Wolves and we add 1 to our hit roll.
Tasty.
Oh yes, that's all hits.
Very good.
Now, people made mistakes when we did the preview game. They said that why wasn't I exploding my 6s? That's because that only happens in the assault phase for a start.
Yes.
Point in fact number 2 is that none of these dice were in fact 6s.
Not even close.
Good news, everybody.
Yeah.
Right. Thunderhammer smashing. Oh! Oosh! That is 5 wounds. Oh! That is a thing of, look at these Space Wolves. You can start to get into the Space Wolves.
Yes.
It's like to feel hero here.
Time
Come
for
on
my
now.
demon
They're
save.
gonna destroy this demon.
No.
Back to the warp with you.
I make 2.
That's 9 points
9
of
points of
there.
damage go through.
That is 9 points of damage there, Mr.
Very
Bone.
good.
We are
Very
the Thunder
good.
Wolves of Fenris.
Yeah.
We will destroy you without any mercy.
We'll see. Papa
will be
Nurgle,
destroyed.
how you feeling, buddy? You
You
feeling
are going
good?
to be dead.
I am.
dead.
On
Oh.
the Thunderhammers alone. Brutal stuff. Losing a Demon Prince. Ouch. On the Poxwalkers now.
Sir. Yes, sir. That one misses.
Ha ha!
Ha ha! Right.
Toughness 5 at the moment because of Typhus.
Typhus. That's only 2 wounds on those.
Oh, where was that roll before? Poxwalkers. Right. So, disgustingly resilient. I'm just going to roll. So yeah, one's dead. The other one is dead.
Right,
all right, now you get to do your dogs.
The dogs. Now, the way it's worded, it almost sort of implies that well, it doesn't imply, you do the attacks afterwards. So, I suppose technically, rules as written, I could do the wolves attacks on this unit now. However, that seems odd because you generally declare what you're attacking first. So I'm not going to, just in case someone comments, I'm not going to attack with the Thunder Wolves, which I said were attacking the Prince, if that makes sense.
Sure.
If that is wrong, let us know why and leave a comment below.
Yeah, I've never played it that way.
No, I play it, you declare what you hit, and then, well, if I've already killed it, that's it.
Then that's it.
Right, now, we do hit with all of those, though.
Yes, you do.
That's pretty cool.
That's very cool.
Strength 5. Oh!
Very nice.
That's 5 wounds. Now, these
5
wounds. You've got no save there, because I'm -1.
Well, they
and
don't have a
damage
save.
2.
They don't have a save anyway.
Well, exactly. That's my point.
Right, so I'm going to roll 5 and then I'll
gonna be a big old
re-roll
problem for you
any
there,
ones that
bud.
I need it. Okay,
Right,
so
have to
can I
re-roll
save
that.
1? I can't.
Kill
so
5.
Fine.
We kill another 5 there.
5 a kill.
I'm starting to feel the power of the Space Wolves.
Yeah. It's now time for the Blood Claws. A huge amount of attacks.
I really like Blood Claws. Their fluff is really cool.
Yeah.
You know, I just don't like what the puppies did on Prospero.
That's
That's what upsets me.
Let's not go into
You know,
it.
and now I'm torn because I like them, but I don't like them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No, I just love them.
Right, Blood Claws now. These 3 are going to attack these 3.
Okay, very good.
It's 3 on 3, but I get a whopping 4 attacks each with Shock Assault, Berserk Charge, and all sorts. Rerolling ones here because of my Wolflord, and I'm hitting you on 2s there, Bo.
Yes.
The 6 doesn't explode. It's not until the assault phase.
It's not there.
Okay,
You remember those
someone's
rules
commented.
now?
Why didn't you do that? I said that's because it's not the assault phase.
Right, now these guys are
Assault
still with
doctrine,
it.
Assault doctrine. Ignore everything I say.
It's alright, don't worry about it.
Look, that's
right.
not to hit.
So they are still toughness 4 because Typhus is within 7 of
Well,
this
I
unit.
think that's quite controversial, personally. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 wounds there. Bo.
5 wounds.
Yeah, they're not in reroll 1's range of.
Okay, here we go. Can I save the unit? I cannot.
So
it
that
is
unit's
wiped.
destroyed.
Okay, that's good. Alrighty, so more attacks coming in here.
Yeah. So I haven't fully consolidated with that unit, but just so that you know, I'm pretty much remaining stationary. Apart from this one who's gone into the Poxwalker there.
Sure.
And this unit here will consolidate. Oh, well, I'm still in combat. Hold on. Just calm down, everyone.
Yeah, you're getting carried away
right,
now.
9 attacks. Rerolling the 1.
All hit.
All hit. I love how accurate they are.
Yeah.
I mean, look, they're not flesh terrors. Nothing's as cool as flesh terrors, but they're pretty cool.
But they're up there.
No, they're all right. Right,
So
that
4
is
wounds. 5 wounds.
wow.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Disgustingly resilient. I
Oh,
saved 1, but 4 are
another 4. That's
slain.
good, Dax.
Ooh,
That's
brutal.
very good, Dax.
Oh, that's dirty. Hey. So it is time. Oh, they're just dying. It makes me sad. All right, cool. Here we go. So it's a lot of attacks.
Yeah. We're not. There is a cool stratagem where I can make them basically hit on 2s here, but it's not necessary. I'm trying to save my CP. So
Cool.
yeah, there you go. Okay. Would have made a difference there.
Big one, yeah, probably.
But that's still a lot of hits.
Yeah.
This is all with thunder hammers here, though.
Yeah.
I mean, look, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 wounds.
Oh,
there.
it's 8.
Listen, it's 8 wounds.
Demon
okay,
saves.
remove the model.
Demon saves
Remove
here.
the model.
I make 2.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 damage, please.
18 damage, right? Let me grab
18
some
damage,
dice.
please.
Hey, disgustingly resilient. Can I live?
Yes.
Actually,
Die.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's dead. He's definitely dead. Okay, does he blow up? On a 4, he does. Do I want that to happen?
Oh, they blow up on a 4.
Yeah.
Woo!
So, I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to re-roll that.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
Great.
Oh.
Okay, so let me do some measuring.
Big bada boom, hitting the Poxwalkers, because you've got a little guy tucked in here. All 4 of the characters, and the Plague Marines.
Yes. Okay. Gross. Let's see what we can do here. So, first of all, let's start. Let's go around, shall we?
Okay.
Start with these guys.
Well, they weren't in range anyway.
That's
So
this
just
unit.
do it. Oh yes, of course.
Yeah.
It's a big
Yes.
old long gonga.
So I'm just
okay.
going to get rid of him.
Get rid of him. Okay.
Okay. Then on the noxious.
It was just Blightbringer.
Blightbringer,
He takes another. He's down to 2 wounds there. Savage.
Yeah.
Don't you find it refreshing or something when things blow up? It's
Not
a
with
Nurgle
him.
thing? Not with him.
Not with him. No.
Okay.
If it's Mortarion, really.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And there. Okay. Then on the foul.
That's one. He loses another.
1. So he hasn't lost one yet.
No,
I'm just
so
gonna put
he's
that
just lost one there. Okay.
On the Plague Marine unit.
Plague Marines.
They're fine.
Okay, that's something.
On Typhus.
Mr. Typhus, could he get down to 4? No, he's
fine.
alright. Your
The
sorcerer.
He's
fine. Okay.
That's actually everyone.
Oh, that's not that bad.
No, that was fine.
Okay. And then obviously I lose a wound automatically. So.
Yes.
Cool. It's Poxwalker time.
Yes.
Okay.
So 10 attacks back onto your fellas there, the blood claws.
Yes.
So it'll be 5s, re-rolling 1s because of Demon Prince. Yeah.
Got 4 hits there, Bone.
Yes. It will be forced to wound you because of Putrescent vitality. That's 3 wounds, no minus.
3 wounds, no minus.
Oh,
Make 2,
get one.
fail 1.
And guess what?
You get a Poxwalker back.
Yes.
A shambling dead return.
Yeah, good turn. Good turn, but that is the end of it. Yeah, those explosions are frustrating, but that's what happens. Wolves in a pretty strong position. However, we are now going to get to see what this combat blob can do.
Oh, scary.
And it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt a lot.
I know, and this is where I lose the game, I think.
Potentially. I do have a pretty cunning plan
Could
here.
be a problem here.
Could be.
Well, it was set up, rigged for me to lose the whole thing.
Oh,
you
yeah.
wrote the list.
Yeah, that's
the way
it.
goes.
Of course, right. Okay, well, enough of that.
We'll see what you can do.
Yeah.
We're the Wolves of Fenris,
We'll see.
you know.
All right, well, let's do my turn.
Could be dead.
Yep.
Just one little addendum to the turn. Actually, on the roll of a 6, because we're next to the Norgus Blightbringer, just for those Terminators, they're within 7 of him. Then I'll take a mortal wound.
Yes.
In the morale phase? No. Okay. We will come back in his movement phase. A tide of pestilence and death has moved out of the ruin proper, facing off against the Terminators, facing off against the Thunderwolf cavalry, Typhus himself, and the remnant shambling horde of Poxwalkers. Both the princes have moved in closer towards the centre of the battlefields. They are looking at, no doubt, levelling their tremendous psychic power before. In fact, it might even be that you don't even need to charge the Thunderwolf cavalry, as they are obliterated with smites. We shall see. We shall see. This will be a nasty turn for Mr. Bone.
Yeah.
Even nastier for me as we go into the psychic phase next. We open with smites from the Warlord into the Thunderwolf cavalry.
Yes.
Goes off on a 7.
The blessed number!
The blessed number indeed. Okay. I will attempt to deny that.
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9. I do.
Very nice.
That's good. Okay.
We're going to a smite from him. Same
Okay.
thing.
Second prince. That fails because it is the second smite. Okay.
Good, the plan's going really well.
Plague Wind from Typhus onto the Fenrisian wolf pack here.
Yes. So needing a 5.
Need a 5.
That goes off on the blessed number. Very good.
Cool. So there are 3, 6,
9,
7, 8.
Okay. 8 in that one?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So 6s, kill.
Okay. No, nothing. Oh dear. Okay. That Fenrisian pack will survive. Typhus isn't done though. He'll do a smite into the Thunderwolf Cavalry. That does go off.
Very nice.
D3 mortal wounds. He gets
kill.
2. That will kill one of the Thunderwolves as he only had 2 wounds left. Over to the Sorcerer now. What's he casting?
Yeah, so he's going to put Miasma of Pestilence, hopefully, on to this big one here.
The Poxwalkers? Okay.
Yes.
So -1 to hit. That goes off.
Okay, that goes
for
off.
the first time.
Hooray.
Huzzah. Okay.
And then I'll also put the Putrescent Vitality on them as well. That does go off
Cool,
as well.
so that's +1 toughness.
So
-1 to
I've
hit.
made a slight error. I shouldn't have tried to smite with him. I was supposed to put blades on this unit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but that's...
Potentially get the mortal wounds.
Yeah, which would have been nice in this combat.
Yes.
Yeah, but not all is lost. You're still going to get a lot of mortal wounds in the face.
I'm sure that it's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
I'm excited about this.
Yeah.
This is cool. We've not really seen this properly before.
No, so this is interesting, right? So I've just spent 2 CP on Blight Bombardment and Veterans of the Long War.
Yep.
Now, so what Blight Bombardment, it means everyone in my... all of my Marines can throw a grenade, so it's D6 shots.
Yep.
Because I've got the biologist here,
Yep.
what that means is that he's just this guy here.
Yep.
So the strength is improved by 1.
Yep.
So they're now suddenly, instead of being strength 3, they're strength 4. And what that also means is 6s, 6+, do mortal wounds. But because I've put veterans on there, the mortal wounds go off on a 5+, and I'll be wounding. I'll be getting. Yes,
like that.
plus an additional +1 to move. So I'm going to put 10 on your guys here.
On the Thunderwolf Cavalry.
And 9 on these guys here.
On the Terminators.
Okay,
Understood.
so let's start with, I've got 9 here, so we'll start with 1 on the Terminators.
Okay.
So it's 96. Okay, that's pretty good. Now let me count that up and we'll be back.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot of dice there.
32 shots.
A lot of dice there, Bone.
So here we go. So it'll be 3 rerolling 1s because of the Demon Prince. Get rid of
Well, that's
those.
unfortunate that. There's a lot of ones there that can be re-rolled.
Yeah, that's nice.
No. Your toxic dice there doing some work for you there,
Doing
Mr.
a
Bone.
bit.
Doing some work. Oh dear. Oof.
Okay, picked up an extra couple.
Oof.
Right, so now it's and that one too. Thank you very much. So, oh dear. 2 there. Okay, cool. So, normally, because I get the +1 strength, I'm now 4. So normally wounding you on 4s. I'll be wounding you on 3s, however, and 5s and 6s do mortal wounds.
Okay. So you've got some mortal wounds there.
Okay, and I can re-roll the 1s and 2s because this is a plague weapon and I'm in range with my Arch-Contaminator.
That's grim.
So we've got quite a few 5s and 6s already.
Could be a problem there.
Right, well let's just see if your unit is still alive.
And is this on the Thunderwolf Cavalry?
No, this is on
These are on the Terminators.
So we've got 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead, 4 dead. Yeah, the
4
unit's
dead.
whacked.
Yeah. But my Terminators.
They're dead.
What?
They're dead.
Well, yeah, that was that was
Unfortunate.
unpleasant. That, wasn't it? Terminators there.
Yeah. So now I've got 10d6 on your Thunderwolf Cavalry.
Beg your pardon?
Yeah.
No, can't. No more now.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's a lot. Let me count that up.
Yeah, it's a lot there.
Yeah.
What's happening here?
It's 38 this time.
Beg your pardon?
Yeah. You ready?
Yes.
3 rerolling 1s.
It looks like you missed a lot there.
Yeah. I missed a little bit.
Just probably not worth even bothering to roll to wound.
Probably. I'll just I concede actually.
Good idea, everyone.
Yeah, I've had enough.
Yeah, one's there, I'm afraid. Can't re-roll those.
No. I can, unfortunately for you. Okay,
What
pick up an
is
extra
there?
couple. Yeah, quite a few. Right, so again, looking for 5s and 6s here. Okay, and I can
and you're
re-roll.
claiming these 5s are mortal wounds, are you?
Yes, I am.
This is a fact.
This is a fact because
Well, then
it's
they're
6
dead, aren't
plus.
See? That's 3. That's 6. That's 9. That's 12. That's 14. And I only have 9 wounds in the unit.
No, they're dead.
You see? That's half my army, isn't it? Puff! They've all gone. And then the flamer is going to fire at these.
Yes,
suckers.
from the foul blight spawn. So
Yep.
it's 2d6.
Yep.
It's only strength
Hits.
4,
Strength 4, sorry, yes.
which is fine. So now
Yes.
it's d6 shots. 6.
It is 6,
Very
okay.
nice.
That's
Now
not
this
good.
is a plague weapon as well, Lawrence, you see.
Right.
And he's also within 7 of my Warlord. So
I
I've
see.
moved him in a certain
Yes,
way.
I see,
So I'll be
I
winning
see.
you on 4s. It's already not
4
bad.
wins.
Look, I can re-roll because it's a plague weapon.
Yes.
Right,
5
so
wins.
it's at -3.
Okay, right, okay. Well, I've got 2 dice. There's, okay. I've got to make, how many more?
You've done 3 more.
3 more. Okay, only 2 die. That's not bad.
5.
3 die even.
3 die, yes.
Okay.
Just like that, there was nothing left. That is the gift that keeps on giving. Nurgle's gift.
of Contagion.
Yes, you're welcome. Right, so I am going to charge with this unit into them.
Yep.
So if you would like to...
Frank, 5 shots.
5 shots, very nice.
Could be a problem for you.
Could be.
Rerolling. 1s. No hits.
No hits. Okay, can I make the charge? On a 7, the blessed number, I certainly can.
Blessed number?
Yeah.
Okay, it's the charge phase complete. It's now the fight phase. These Poxwalkers are trying to take him out. I'm not heroically intervening, so I won't kill enough of them. And I'd rather keep my targets open for charging next turn.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Here we go. So, hitting you on 4s at the moment. Rerolling those 1s. I don't get Death with the False Emperor with these guys. 4 hits. That is 1 wound. Okay.
And he did. Okay. Unit destroyed. That's the end of the turn. Nasty stuff there. Half the army obliterated, or pretty much most of the combat offensive power. However, I've got all of my characters intact, and I'm in a position to pull off some very key charges next turn. I don't know if it will be enough. He's got Cloud of Flies on again, so I can't target those Plague Marines unless they're the closest. However, there may be some ways around it, although no, there's just way too many. Is this, I don't get what's going on here. Is this the same unit?
No, this is 1 unit, and this is 1 unit.
That is 1 unit.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you mean? This?
This here, and then they've moved up there, and around here is 1 unit.
Okay, and that's one little clump
Yeah,
there.
it's just to make sure I was holding it with 2.
Okay, all right. Well, that's very interesting. We will then come right back in my turn, coming up next.
The wolves pressing into the center of the board, thinking that they had won this battle. Normally when they get those elite units in, it's just a matter of time. But a disgusting explosion of putrid goodness went off, and suddenly nothing was left alive.
Unfortunately not.
Yes.
But we're not dead yet.
No, we're not. We're certainly not. And this turn could hurt. Oh my goodness, could it hurt? So I've been playing pretty defensively now. I will have no choice but to be more aggressive in my tactics moving forward. Lawrence did score 3 points as well, so that puts him on 7 to my 4.
Still winning.
That he's still winning. He's still
We're
ahead.
winning the war.
Yes, but can you win the battle?
The battle?
No, you're winning the battle, but can
No.
you win the war?
No,
You can't. That's it.
I'm going to win both.
That's that. Taking up the psychic phase with Smite into Typhus.
Smite into Typhus. Smite. 4, 5, 6, 7.
The blessed number. He's trying to use my own powers against me.
You cannot deny the blessed number. You can only embrace it.
We shall see.
You can only embrace it.
Oh,
Okay.
I also rolled the blessed number. But that's that
not
done.
denied.
Okay.
D3 mortal wounds on Mr. Typhus.
Off
D3
the
mortal
board.
wounds on Mr. Typhus.
Just the one. Can I ignore it? No. He takes another one, putting him down to 4 remaining. Now we shall cast Murderous Hurricane upon the Plague Marine.
A murderous hurricane. That goes off.
That goes off. I will attempt to deny it. Oh yes, it is denied.
Oh.
Yeah. That grenade is being thrown into Typhus.
Yes.
Oh, hits.
We're in the shooting phase now, everyone. That's a wound.
That is a
Toughness
wound.
5, yeah.
Okay, so 3-up save because of his cataphracti armor there. He loves it.
Cool.
Very good.
Crack grenade from the Wolf Lord.
Oh,
Hits. Wounds.
okay. Another 3-up save. Typhus! Grenade into the Poxwalkers now.
Yep, from the battle. I need to check his misses. Right?
So they're a -1 as well because I got miasma, so that's definitely a miss. Yeah. 5 pistols now into the Poxwalkers.
Yeah, one will be a crack grenade as well. 3 hits.
Okay.
And a crack grenade. Hits as well. The 3 bolters, bolt pistols. Your toughness 5, aren't you?
Yes.
So 1 wound.
Okay.
Kills 1.
Yes, it does. Yeah, one's kill.
Crack grenade, wounds, strength 6. And another one dead.
Another one dead.
It's technically D3 damage, but
Yeah,
it
doesn't matter. Okay, very good.
Jack, in frustration, throws his hammer.
Bow hammer, hits.
Yes!
Bow hammer. Fails to wound, but can re-roll because the battle leader is literally just there.
Yeah.
On the other side of that, Leviathan does wound you.
Okay, very good.
Slight
It's flat
damage.
3
I think
damage.
it's damage D3 actually.
Okay. Well, I have made 2 at that point,
So-
actually.
Right, okay.
No.
Okay, so we don't know in which order that would have happened.
Well, let's just do it again.
Here?
I don't mind.
If you had rolled the one
It doesn't bother. It doesn't matter. Yeah,
One's
there's
dead.
one's dead.
One's dead.
Look, quite frankly, if he didn't kill at least one with his hammer, I'd be very upset.
It'd be an embarrassment.
Las cannons into the buffed up squad
Yeah,
now.
it has to be that way because I don't have.
Any other targets?
Well, I can't fire at them because of
No.
Cloud of Flies.
Yeah.
Actually, I'll do the Hellstorm Cannon into them first.
Okay, he's
3,
got
4,
flamers
5,
as well.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we'll do the flamers there as well.
Cool. So they do have miasma on there, so they're -1.
Yep. And I did move.
Yes.
So those miss, no re-rolls, but that's all right. And then to wound you, I can re-roll ones.
Oh, that's not the roll you wanted.
2
Only
wounds.
2 wounds. Okay, the first one is dead. The second one is alive. Only 1 killed. Okay, fair enough. Papa Nurgle is rubbing his belly somewhere, thinking about that new cinema that we're going to release later this year. Okay, so it's now the heavy flamers.
Let's see if I can. 4. No. Okay. Not many there. Can re-roll the ones. No wounds so far because your toughness 5. Just the 1 wound.
Okay. Disgusting resilience save. I make it. Oh dear. On now, twin las cannon.
Can re-roll the 1. The wolf for himself. That's 2 hits. Can re-roll the 1. Nope, just 1 wound.
Okay.
Damage
D6
is
damage.
3.
Okay, for them.
Kills another.
No, kills another. Slowly but surely, we're getting through these Poxwalkers here.
Then we will do these Grey Hunters next.
Okay. The Grey Hunters now. So we've got 4 rapid fire bolters and a plasma.
Yeah. Bolters. 3 hits. Bolters. 2 wounds.
Sure. You've got another. If you've got 4 bolters, you only rolled 4 dice.
I've only got 2 that can see you that are rapid.
Oh, I see. Forgive
Yes,
me. Okay, I said the wrong thing.
Yes.
So it's 2 wounds.
Yeah.
I saved one. I found one. Another is killed.
And then rapid fire plasma. 1 hits because you're -1. 1 wounds. And
Another is
dead.
killed. Okay, very good.
That brings it to the charge phase, folks. I'm going to open with the Rune Priest charging Typhus.
Yes. So he'll use his Destroyer Hive pistol. So it's 2d6 shots. Just 4
shots.
Okay, he does hit on 5s and 6s.
He does, yeah. Let's destroy a hive.
Just the one.
Got a hit there.
To
Strength
wound
3 though.
That
Is it
is a
strength
wound. -3 on this.
Does make his save. Oh no, he doesn't. He's not got a storm shield. Sorry.
So he just
Ignore
takes
that.
a wound.
He takes a wound. Okay. He cannot fail the charge.
No.
So just let me move him in. The Leviathan next. He's going to be charging into Poxwalkers, Plague Marines, this guy, and Typhus.
Okay, very good. So we'll start off with the Overwatch from the Plague Marines here.
Okay.
So the Blight launchers. 1 hit to wound you. Fails, but can re-roll because
Yep.
of Arch-Contaminator.
No.
Still fails. Okay, the 4 bolters. Well, the 2 rapid fire bolters that are in there as well. Rerolling that 1. 1 hit. Needing a 6. Hey, I wound you. Very good. He loves
Makes
it.
a save.
And then it will just be my flamer. The strength is 9.
Oh, very nice.
Oh dear, okay. D6 automatic hits. It's 4.
Cool.
So 3 is to wound you re-rolling, because it is a plague weapon. Cool, so that is 3 wounds at -3.
2 invulnerable saves made, and 1 fail.
3 damage.
Ouch, that's nasty.
Yeah.
And now to charge the Leviathan. That's an 8.
Oh.
That'll do it.
Wolflord now will charge.
Yeah, so I've placed this here because I've got a jump pack. I can still jump over people.
Yes.
So they FAQ'd their FAQ.
Yes.
Right, so the Wolflord will charge everyone.
Cool.
So including the Sorcerer. Actually, he won't bother with the Sorcerer because I won't go that. Oh no, he'll charge the Sorcerer as well.
Okay.
But we're charging Typhus, him, and the Plague Marines and the Poxwalkers.
Cool. So I'll throw a crack grenade at him.
Sure.
Hey, I hit. I failed to wound.
Okay, now to charge, that'll do it. Because the plan is, 7, is I'm going to come over here, believe it or not, and go there.
Ooh, very nice.
Because I've got my Assault Doctrine now, and I can really wade in with a lot of attacks.
Yeah.
Against those Plague Marines because they're so deadly.
It's gonna be grim. It's gonna be very grim.
It's gonna be real grim
now,
for them.
I guess it is. I've realised I've made a slight mistake.
Okay.
Sorcerers don't have disgustingly resilient, so he's actually down 2 wounds as well. I'm not sure that would change how you charge.
Because he's not. You didn't. He's not the Plague Marine version. One.
I'm not sure if that would change how you charge. The only thing is, if you put him here,
yes. Well, the only thing I would have done is I would have had declared the Rune Priest against Typhus and the Sorcerer.
Sure. Well, I'm happy for you to do it.
Okay, well that's fine because I would have still placed him there because I would have wanted the gap for my Lord.
Yeah.
It's just when I pile in, then I could be within an inch of both.
Yeah, sure.
But regardless of that, I'm going to charge now with the battle leader. He's going to charge Typhus and the Sorcerer.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so. Oh yeah, he makes it.
Okay, very nice.
So he'll basically replace where the Lord was.
Yeah.
So it kind of ends up just the same.
Yeah, okay, perfect.
Cool.
All right, cool. Is that all your charges?
No, it's not.
Okay, we'll be right back in a sec. Still to charge.
Yeah, he's going to declare a charge on Typhus and the Poxwalkers because I can put him here.
Yeah.
And that will still be within an inch of Typhus, which will do.
Very nice.
He's declaring charge against Typhus and the Poxwalkers. He would need 4, 5, 6. That's not enough to make Typhus. So he will instead just go right into these Poxwalkers, but he'll make most of his move by moving there.
Very nice.
And then these Blood Claws will charge as well. And I'm feeling more confident because he doesn't have 2 CP to interrupt. Otherwise, this would be a real problem for me.
Yeah.
I'm rolling the charge because...
Because why not?
For laughs.
For posterity.
Yeah.
Okay, is that all your charges?
I may as well open up for Bjorn here. I'll have Bjorn charge in here as well.
Why not?
Why not indeed? Mr. Bjorn. Oh yeah, he makes it.
Very nice.
We just want to kill these irritating little Poxwalkers.
Yeah, they've done a nice job so far.
They're 60 Poxwalkers. It's very nice.
Yeah.
But it's not nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know when something's nice but not nice?
Yes.
That's you.
Yeah, it's also working for you.
Yeah.
Right, we are in the fight phase. There is a cheeky rule that I've applied here, which...
Got a massive problem here.
Massive problem. Look, I'm sorry. I kind of
didn't
remembered
realise
this.
it either.
No, but I kind of reread it and I was like, oh, this is a problem. So I wasn't trying to get a gotcha moment here.
No, I know that. Yeah. but it is nonetheless a gotcha moment.
Yeah.
So this guy here, the Foul Blight Spawn, he actually prevents, weirdly, even with things like Armour of Rust, any unit within 7 inches of him from going first in the fight phase. So even if they charged, they just act alternating fighting. Now I still do get to select a unit first because it is my turn. However, then Bone will get to select a unit, then I will select a unit. So actually it's almost worse than him interrupting because it'll just keep going back to him. So what I'll do is I will strike my Wolflord first, and because he's unlikely to survive now, how I hoped, if I was to strike with someone else, because what I was going to do is save 3 CP for him to fight again after I'd already battered some. Instead, what I'm going to do is spend a CP now on Touch of the Wild, so his exploding hits go off on 4s.
Which is pretty wild.
Yeah, and he's got Saga of the Wolfkin, so he's actually got 6 attacks currently.
Which is nice.
Yeah, so let's do this. Let's kill as many Plague Marines as we can here. We can re-roll the 1. Great. So that is 3, 4, 5. That's 5 additional hits. That's what I'm talking about.
Alrighty, here we go.
Alright, we're wounding on 3s. Re-rolling 1s. Re-rolling 1s. Okay, so that is 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds.
A blessed number. Okay, fair enough. They are -3, so I will get 6 up saves here.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hi! I make 2, but 5 go through. And then it's disgusting resilience, so I'll just do these 3 at a time. The first one is dead. Hang on, first one's dead. Second is dead.
Dead.
Dead. Dead. Dead. So 5 are killed.
Okay.
Ouch.
And now it will be Typhus that strikes. So Typhus has chosen to take out the Rune Priest, an easier target with no Storm Shield there.
Yeah, so hitting you on 2s. 2 dead to the False Emperor's in there.
Yes.
Very nice.
Oh yes, he's very
Strength 7.
angry.
Yeah, 3s. Rerolling the 2s, I am within range for the Arch-Contaminator there. Okay, so that is 6 wounds at -3.
Okay.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rune
Typhus
Priest
doing
is
the work.
sorted.
The Leviathan now, it's his turn to strike. He'll go into the Plague Marines
Yeah,
here.
he's piled in. He's trying to protect our Wolf Lord here. I've got 6 attacks because the Saga of the Wolfkin went off, killing 5 models.
Yes.
So I'm giving up that aura now, which is quite nice. These all hit, but no exploding hits there.
Okay.
And then it's 2s. And you can reroll the 1, the battle leader's there. Cool, so that's 6 wounds at -3.
Okay, cool. Can I get a couple more 6s? That would be nice for me. Yeah, no. Okay, so damage is?
I think it is flat 3, you know.
Okay, cool. I think you're right.
Yeah,
Well, let me just...
It is in fact flat 3, yes.
Okay, so 1's dead.
I can actually re-roll wounds as well.
Oh wow, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6, that's good.
Ouch, so I've lost 11 from the unit. That's now a morale problem.
Okay, now we've got his Plague Marines attacking.
Yeah, so I'll get
the way it
15
is.
attacks with the axes.
Yep.
Okay, re-rolling the 1s. And 2 death to the False Emperor in there. These are all going on the Wolf Priest as well.
Wolf Lord, yes.
Wolf Lord. Okay, so that's an additional 4 with death to the False Emperor. Roll 1. Cool, so pick up another 2 attacks there.
So hits.
Yeah, so I am strength 5.
Okay.
So I'll be winning you on 3s re-rolling because of Arch-Contaminator.
These are all axes, eh?
These are all axes.
Okay.
So -2, not that that matters. Right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Unlucky for you, Lawrence.
Very unlucky. Right, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, you say. Right,
13.
well, sure. If you check me one more. Yeah. Lovely. Right, so Storm Shields for the win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he is definitely dead, even with a re-roll. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Hold your horses.
Only in death does duty end.
Oh, it's like I'm fighting Wolfen.
Yeah.
I tried to avoid you having this power.
So it shows how good the Plague Marine combat bomb is with that character then.
Yeah. Actually, with my Voxcast, I didn't add him in. I will be going back and having a look at that.
It was just nullify the ability to nullify someone fighting first, even if they charge, is crazy.
Yeah.
Right, so 6 attacks here again, and I've still got my exploding hits on 4s. So, okay, that's all hit. Plus, you've got another 5 hits there.
Very good.
Very good indeed. So wounds. Rerolling the 1s, and this time we rolled a little better. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wounds.
Oh, it was so powerful,
9.
the wall fell off.
Yeah, that's it.
9 wounds, he says. Okay.
Oh, is that a 1 I rolled in there?
I couldn't tell you
Well,
that,
I had
my
11
friend.
hits. I only missed with 1, 2. So, well, I'll re-roll that 1. It fails anyway, so that's fine. Good, good.
9. Looking for 6s here. I make 2.
So that's 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7.
7. The blessed number. Right, I'm going to roll all these.
Okay.
And then I can add some more to it if I make any.
Cool.
Right, I make,
so you
2.
make 2. So you need to make those twice over again.
So then 1's dead, 2's dead.
Okay, so 7 more Plague Marines killed.
Oh!
I believe that Wolf Lord has pretty much killed the entire blob by himself.
Epic.
The Blight Spawn now attacking my Leviathan.
Yeah. He hits you all of the times.
Yep.
He wounds you twice.
Okay. It's both save because no minus. So, okay, cool.
Of course, now striking into the Poxwalker.
Yeah.
So -1 to hit here.
Rerolling ones, because Bjorn. Luckily. 6s explode still.
Yep.
So I'll just pick up 4 misses, because you're -1. So those should be hits, and those should be misses. Cool, so all of those hits. And then 5s, rerolling ones?
Yeah.
Because your toughness 5 still.
Yes, because Typhus is alive.
3, 4, 5, 6, re-rolling these 2 1s, 3 1s, 6, 7, 8 wounds.
8 wounds, okay, cool. Disgustingly resilient here. I make 1, that's 7 killed. Oh dear. The blood claws hitting you on 5s. It's 2 hits.
2 hits there.
2 wounds.
2 wounds there, bud.
They're fine.
They're fine.
Okay, very good.
Right, I'm just going to. Do you know what? I don't even know if Arjak would sully his hammer.
Go on.
I think I'll let Bjorn have to kill this time.
All right, very good. We'll be right back. 6 attacks on the charge.
6 explodes. He can reroll 1s for himself anyway.
So just pick them
Just
up.
pick them up, and it will be 2s.
Yes, re-rolling.
Okay, I think you might be dead here, Bo.
Yeah, what's the minus?
Well,
I'm just going to roll 6 dice. How about that?
I think that's a good idea. The damage.
Okay, so they're dead.
D6.
They're dead. They're
Okay.
dead. They're dead. They're dead. They're very dead.
Yeah, they're dead. Please remove them, please.
Yeah.
Please remove them.
They're gonna go and practice being extras in my film. Okay, so 4 attacks coming in from the battle leader. Can Typhus survive?
The battle leader. He can reroll 1s because Bjorn is so useful like that.
Yeah.
Okay, 3s, I guess. Rerolling 1s. 3 wounds.
Okay, Cataphracti
Cataphracti
armor.
armor.
I failed 2.
2d3 damage there, Bone.
Okay.
This could be a problem for
be.
you. That's 4 wounds. 1 for
wounds.
each that he has.
Disgustingly resilient.
1 for each that he has.
He lives with 2 wounds remaining.
And that marks the end of the turn.
So
Turn
they run.
3.
They've had enough.
Yeah, Planes literally cannot pass them around.
Their agent called. It's,
Yeah.
it's time to get ready for
Time for Grotty's Grotto.
Grotty's Grotto.
Good film that.
It's going to be great.
Yeah.
It's going to be called Nurgling.
Yeah.
Right, but with the Nell, so he'll take a mortal wound on a 6. No,
Okay.
these guys here. No, Arjak. No, the Leviathan. No. Okay, fair enough.
So that concludes the turn. What am I on victory points wise? 7, I think. No.
Yes.
Yes.
You
You got Slay the Warlord that turn.
Yeah, so I'm on 5.
Yes.
And you got
Well, I got 3 points.
Yeah, so you're on 7, I believe. That's right.
Okay. Well, interesting. And as we go into your turn,
I'll be on 7.
you'll be on 7. You still will hold that one. You'll hold that one. So you
Yeah.
just picked up another 2 points there. Oof. It's turn 4 for the Death Guards.
Yes.
Crazy.
Yes.
Crazy. Actually, I'm only on the 6 command victory points,
Yeah.
folks.
So I'm winning on the blessed
Okay,
number.
I'm winning on the blessed number. So
Although
let's see,
this is
can he
gonna be-
seal the deal then? Or will it fall apart horribly now?
Yeah, it's going to be very tough. It's going to be
I've
very,
got quite
very
a few
tough.
assets at my disposal
Yeah,
here.
and
Space Wolf characters are very nasty. One-man armies,
I've
really.
run out. It's more him.
Yeah, you can't
He's got
chew
so
through
many
that.
wounds.
Well, let's see how you go.
let's see how we go.
This is a tricky one here. He's still in the lead. Right,
Yeah.
so you've done some moving.
Yeah.
We can see that your Warlord's actually leapt over here now. It looks like he's going for Bjorn.
Well, I just thought at this point, let's make it as epic as possible.
Well, okay.
And we're going to start with him, and he's going to smite Bjorn in the face.
Ooh.
Are you ready?
Controversial.
Hi! Goes
6,
off on
7,
a 9.
Yeah, look, I can't deny anymore. My Rune Priest is slain.
2.
2 mortal wounds, but Bjorn is an old veteran. He ignores wounds on 5s. He ignores 1, he only takes the 1 wounds there, Bone.
Could
be a problem.
Could be.
Typhus casting a smite on the battle leader that's
No,
in
not
combat
Typhus,
with.
the sorcerer.
Oh, sorry, the sorcerer, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Goes
Goes
off.
off. Yep, sure does.
2.
Yep, nothing I can do about that. So I've got 2 wounds left on that Wolfguard battle leader there now.
Okay.
Miasma of Pestilence now up onto the Warlord if possible.
Yes.
Yeah, goes off. The blessed number
Very
again.
good.
Okay, so the Warlord is -1 to hit. That could be significant. Okay, do you know what Typhus or the other prince is doing yet?
Let me think.
Okay. Yeah, Typhus will go for a smite
Yes.
on the battle leader. See if he can finish him off or not.
On a 9.
Yes, it very much goes off. Smites have been very reliable
3,
here.
4, 5, or 6.
Needs.
Get him.
Yes, he's got him. The battle leader is killed. Staying with Typhus now, we're going to be casting Plague Wind again on the Fenrisian Wolves.
Yes. Goes off.
Goes off. Okay.
So I need 8 dice.
Fenrisian Wolves.
Again!
Oh, again it whiffs. Oh dear. This Demon Prince now putting Blades of Putrefaction on himself.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Okay, very successful psychic phase. Does that conclude the psychic phase?
It does.
Okay. Okay, the Blightbringer now with his plasma pistol will be overcharging.
No.
No, he's just fighting into the Bloodclaw there.
Yep, very good.
Okay.
Here we go. He hits. He wounds. -3.
Hey! The Sorcerer will fire his pistol at the Bloodclaws.
Hits. Wounds.
Wounds, does it? Okay. Makes a save.
Very good. Charge phase, and my Warlord is charging into Bjorn.
Okay. Twin las cannon.
No.
Hits. Heavy flamer. 3 hits. No wounds.
Okay, cool. Charge.
Can't really fail that.
3.
Even with that, you
Yep,
go.
very good. Alas, not much I could do about it, but Arjak will now heroically intervene.
Beast mode.
Very cool.
So cool, because it goes 6 inches.
Yeah, which is wild. And then these guys are just going to pop in here.
Yep.
No Overwatch there. Okay, cool. So we
Is
will.
Typhus going in?
Typhus is already in.
Oh, Typhus already is in.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course,
yeah.
Ignore that.
Okay, cool. So it will be the fight phase coming right up.
Okay, we're opening with this Demon Prince with the Blades of Putrefaction on.
Yes.
Trying to see what he can do against the Leviathan.
Here we go. So hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Got a Death to the False Emperor.
Reroll that 1 first. Okay. Very nice, all hits. Right, so now I've got my +1 to wound with Blades of Putrefaction.
Yep, so
normally,
4s.
Yeah, so it'd be 4s to wound
Instead
you.
of 5s.
Made a big difference there.
Did indeed.
Okay, so that's
3,
1.
4, 5 wounds, is it? No,
6
wounds.
6 wounds at -2.
Okay, I'll get some dice. Okay, we get 4+ saves here.
Oh!
Oh wow, we fail 5. That is horrific. That's 10 wounds. Oh dear. Game changing. Okay, now the Nauseous Blightbringer to see if it can finish the Leviathan off.
It's a stretch. Let's see what we can do. Okay, re-rolling the 1 because of the Prince there. 1 death to the False Emperor. There we go, 5 hits. It will be 6s to wound you because you are toughness 8, right?
Yes, I am toughness 8 as a Leviathan.
Okay, very good.
No
I'm
wounds.
not within 7.
So he does
I
survive.
can re-roll this because it is a plague weapon, so you can just re-roll 1s normally.
Okay. No.
That's fine.
Okay, so he will survive to hit back.
Well, we've got Typhus, don't forget.
You do, but I will get to. I can activate him. You see, before you, because you have to activate him.
Yeah, and then it goes to
Oh, and then
initiative.
you'd get to. Oh, I see. Of course, because
Yeah.
it's still your turn. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Would you just want to do Typhus now?
Well, we should build up to that. I know it's out of
Okay.
sequence.
Yeah,
but
that's fine. Okay.
Okay, cool. So Typhus has normally 4 attacks, I believe. Yeah, 4 attacks. Okay. So he's hit you all of the times.
Okay.
And now I'm winning you on 5s and 6s, re-rolling 1s. Wounded you once.
Okay.
So this will be an invulnerable save. If you fail, you die.
Well, if I make it, I don't.
No,
Okay.
it's killed.
Do I blow up?
No, don't.
No. Don't they blow up on like a 5?
I don't know.
I think they do, you know. It is a 5+. Oh, what an epic turn for Vince. It gets everyone.
Yep. So many explosions this
All
game.
right. D3 mortal wounds on Typhus.
2. He's only got 2 wounds
He's only
left.
got 2.
Disgusting resilient. He's alive on a wound.
Okay. D3 mortal wounds on your sorcerer, who's only got 2 wounds left. He's dead.
He doesn't get disgusting resilient.
D3 mortal wounds on this guy.
Yes.
That's 3. This could kill him.
Oh, he's fine. Totally fine.
Okay. D3 mortal wounds on a Nauseous Blightbringer. 3.
Right. He only has 3 wounds left. This guy, he's dead.
Okay. D3 mortal wounds on your prince. 3.
Ugh. He takes 2.
Okay. D3 mortal wounds on the Bloodclaws. They take 2. D3 mortal wounds on Bjorn. He
3.
takes 3. D3 mortal wounds on Arjak. He takes 3.
Oh,
D3 mortal wounds on your Warlord. He takes 2.
disgustingly resilient. Makes 1, fails 1. You need to do your shrugs on Bjorn.
Shrugs on Bjorn. Arjak can't reduce mortal wound damage. Bjorn reduces 1. Okay, absolutely savage. Bjorn now is only on 5 wounds. Arjak's going to only be on 3 wounds. No, probably 2 wounds. I have to double check that. Wow. The Warlord now will strike Bjorn.
Here we go.
A savage turn of events here.
Okay.
2 death to the False Emperor.
Very good. Rerolling the 1. Cool. Add that one in. Very nice. And then this one here. Okay, cool.
Toughest 8, I believe. For Bjorn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 5s and 6s.
Two
Only
wounds.
2 wounds. Oh, he's gonna live.
2 wounds. I do get saves, but I fail both. So 4 damage, but I've got ignoring wounds on 5s here. No, that is huge. He's got 1 wound left. This is now becoming nail-bitingly tense.
Arjak. 5 attacks into my Warlord. Can he bring him down? He's with the -1. He's
Well, oh yes, because you've got a -1 on there.
Yeah.
Well, that will be 1 miss then.
1 miss.
Because
Yep.
I've got a hammer.
You've got a special hammer, I think.
Actually, it doesn't have a -1, so I hit you anyway.
Oh, cool. There you go.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. So 1 additional hit there, and then because of the 6 exploding, and then to wound you. Wow. Okay. Well, he's wounded your Warlord 6 times then.
Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. Am I truly blessed this day? I'm pretty blessed.
Yeah.
So with the suppurating plate, he will die. So Arjak dies.
It's 9 damage.
But it is 9 damage.
Because you're a character on 1 suit, the weapon's just flat damage 3.
Yeah, which is wild. But I take you with me, which is pretty epic. But do I survive? 1, 2. No, I die as well. They fall in mighty combat against each other.
Will you not kill Bjorn as well with the suppurating plate?
No, it's only on the person who attacked you.
Oh, it's the person that wounds you?
Yeah.
I thought it was like everyone within an
No,
inch or
no,
something.
no,
I thought
no.
we were just all going to kill each other.
No. So Bjorn survives the epic battle between them, but Arjak is slain. Brutal stuff. Folks, this is a summary. I've done my best. It really comes down to dice in this turn now. We're holding these objectives. Lawrence is now on 11 points to my 7 because of Warlord in there as well. We've come around here. We're up. Look, let's just get on with it.
Because I started with these guys here, you see. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 points, and then I got Warlord.
It's
So
savage.
I am in the lead, but there's we have nothing left on either side.
No.
It all comes down to this.
Yes.
Okay, now you die.
Yes.
I'm going to go into the shooting phase.
Okay.
My las cannons are going to target Typhus.
Yes, because they can. They're equidistant there.
Yeah, and they're going to, because they're sort of equidistant from the Poxwalkers and Typhus.
Yep.
But I couldn't target another one because then it gets too close to the Poxwalkers.
Yep.
I'm going to put my reroll ones to hit on Typhus.
Okay, well let's do that, shall we?
I'm tempted to put one of the las cannons into. Oh no, I can't anyway, so don't worry.
Yep.
So 4 las cannons into Typhus. Goodbye, Mr. Typhus. I'm going to re-roll those ones. That is 3 hits. I'll take that. And then
wound.
it's 3s to wounds.
3
That's
wounds.
3 wounds.
3, 4 up
These long
invulnerables.
fangs finally finding a proper target.
I make 1. I make 2. I fail 1.
D6 damage.
It's
It's
4
wounds. That's looking good for me.
Disgustingly
You need to make
resilient.
4
Hey!
5s and 6s.
No.
It was an effort.
Typhus
but
is
Typhus
killed.
is finally the Lord of the Bloat is the Lord of the Dead.
Yeah. Okay, Bjorn now putting all of his fire into this foul spurt fellow.
Yes, because he's got that flamer, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't have that. Twin las cannon.
2 hits.
Twin las cannon.
2 wounds.
Bjorn.
6s. No, 2d6 damage.
damage, my friend.
Okay, so you've rolled 8.
Goodbye, Mr.
Okay, so I've made 2 so far. He's dead.
Remove the barrel.
He's dead.
Remove him.
He's dead.
Remove the barrel.
Yeah, he's dead. That's it. 2 pistols and a frag into these guys.
Pistols. No hits. They're blood claws. Frag grenade. 1 hit. 1 wound. Come on. Yeah.
One's dead.
Kill
Okay,
them.
very good.
Grey Hunters. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 4 bolters to hit. They hit 3 times to wound. 1 wound because you're toughness 3.
Yes. He's fine.
It makes it. Plasma. No. Okay.
Okay, very good.
Now, Bjorn is going to charge that prince.
Okay, in you go.
Yep,
I'm
you've
just
got
going to
no
plop you
Overwatch
in.
there, babe.
Just going to plop you in there.
You've got no Overwatch.
Should I put you a little plop? Done a little plop.
Do a little plop.
He's done the plop.
Now he's got 5 attacks.
Yeah.
6 attacks.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. Okay, very good.
Okay, 6s will explode. I'm still in my assault doctrine here,
Yes,
babe.
you are.
Okay. You ready for this?
Yeah.
There's an exploding hit there, babe.
Very nice.
I can re-roll a 1 because I'm Bjorn. There's another exploding hit there.
That's
babe.
good.
That is all of those hits, babe.
Very nice.
Yes.
2 wounds now.
To wounds. I think it is 2s, you know.
Why?
Why? Because
Yeah.
he's Bjorn.
What's he
That's why. What
spec?
do you mean, why? What do you mean? What does that mean? He's Bjorn the
He
Felhandy.
can
He's
re-roll.
been alive for 10,000 years.
He can
You know how
re-roll
long
all
you've
these
been alive? Not 10,000 years.
No, 33. Yeah, I was trying to tell you
Yeah,
while you
and
were
I can
yelling at
re-roll
me.
wounds.
I was trying to tell you.
You were yelling at me. That's another wound there.
Yeah,
right.
that's good.
Can
How
you
many
remove
wounds
the
is
model,
that?
please?
How many wounds is that?
I don't know. 3, 6, 8. 8 wounds. Isn't
8
it?
wounds.
Yeah.
Not the not so blessed number.
8 wounds there.
5s and 6s.
Oh.
I make 2. Okay, so it's
Oh.
6d6 damage.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah. How many have you got?
21?
21 wounds. Right.
So yeah, 21 wounds there.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Hang on. So
Okay.
I've got.
Remove the bottle.
I've got 9 here.
Remove that bottle, please.
So well, I've taken 4 so
3,
far.
4, 5. You've taken 5 so
Taken
far.
5 so far.
Excuse me.
He's got one
one
left. So I'm just going to roll these. Yeah, he's dead. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I concede.
Huzzah!
But what a game!
The Wolves win. What a
What a
game.
game.
That was just a bloodbath.
Yeah, that was-
everything died. The
that was-
Leviathan blew up, killed half my army, killed half your army. Your grenades literally killed half my army.
It's brutal.
Corn is very happy.
Oh, he loved it.
What a savage bloodbath that
Brutal.
was.
Yes. That's cool.
The Wolves won in the end.
Yes.
But they didn't win by much.
No, it was very close.
It was horribly close, that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Those Death Guard smelly things, aren't
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like that blob. It's good fun.
they? It's vicious.
Yeah.
Listen, with that character in there, that's actually really cheeky, that.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Could you run 2 big old blobs? No, you lose, you
Lose
need
too
the
much.
you need the Poxwalkers.
For the screening.
I quite
You
like
kind
it.
of need
There's
the
something
need
interesting.
the demon princes to jump out at the end. And the thing is, what's quite interesting, I think, is your list was quite good against it because you had so many characters.
Yeah,
But if
Wolves
a na-
are good in combat.
Yeah, if you didn't have that many characters,
No, it'd be a
the
problem.
thing is, because even you go, okay, that's fine. I've still got all these demon princes to come out and just wreck.
Yeah, which is just horrific.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously, if you're going competitive, someone would just probably stick warp time on that blob, wouldn't they? You'd take
Yeah.
an ally and a prince, wouldn't
Yeah, well, I like I said, we're going to release a Voxcast where I've made a list, which I think is pretty
they? That's
nasty.
very unpleasant, that. Very
Yeah,
unpleasant.
but
indeed, yeah.
I don't have the Fell Blight spawn in that list. And you could, there's a way that you could check him in if you want, if that's what you want.
He's
to
too
do.
good not to have. I think it's just too. That's such a clutch rule.
Yeah.
That's huge. It's huge.
Mm.
I don't have anything more to say.
Yeah, but you should check out this list though. It is very good.
No, I'm going to check it out.
Yeah,
All right. Well, why don't you guys check it out?
whenever we release it.
Yeah.
It's a surprise. Well, anyway, I've got to go start writing that screenplay now.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I look forward to watching that.
Nurgling.
Goodbye.
Right. Who's going to play my love interest? Do you think?
How can you be in it?
I'm playing because that was the whole joke. I'm the big Nurgling. Who do you think will play my blood interest? Well, I mean, it is different, isn't it?
Well, it is no.
Yeah, yeah. There we go. Love interest. You let me know, and I'll give her a call.